Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We have got the next major DOKKANFEST character coming to Global Dokkan, and it is Super Vegeta, confirmed here by iSeriously. Super Vegeta is going to be the next DOKKANFEST character coming to Global Dokkan, which is good because Super Vegeta brings with him a very good celebration with a lot of content. And, you know, I consider these celebrations really good when you've got, like, old character awakenings and old character EZAs and stuff like that, right? I think those are really big, really important towards making celebrations good. Not just powerful summonable characters, but, you know, these old characters, old awakenings can really, really help things out quite a bit. And Super Vegeta's celebration brings with that a lot. Obviously, you know, a guy right here tweeted me and iSeriously confirms Super Vegeta GIF. Super Vegeta's coming. I would expect Super Vegeta will probably be out maybe as early as the 1st, I think possible. Or maybe a tad later, like the 3rd to the 5th, in that range. But I think Super Vegeta is going to be coming soon, which is good because Super Vegeta is very good. His celebration has a lot that comes with it as well. So at the end of July, there's the Vegeta banner and Dokkan event, comes with Super Vegeta and Second Form Cell, both good. There's the new stages added to the EZA area, which comes with the Yardrat Goku and Android 18 EZAs. Yardrat Goku, secretly one of the best units in the game, ridiculously. And then the Legendary Vegeta event, also coming to Global Dokkan. So again, a lot of content in this celebration, you know, including doing these missions right here. Gets you, you know, a bunch of stones and a bunch of tickets for this banner. These are always, I think, pretty fun to do. This is content I like. It shows how easy it is for them to do content, right? Really, they should get one of these for pretty much every category in the game, for like Legendary Vegeta event and stuff like that. They really should. I think it's about time that they add more category missions to this, because again, those always are actually pretty fun. Super Vegeta is one of the best units in the game. I think we finally are getting TUR Dokkanfest characters that are either at his level or surpassing him. I do personally like the androids better. I think the Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku dual Dokkanfest characters do look better than this guy as well. But he has one of the best leader skills in the game. Ignore this right here, and you just focus on this. It's just, you know, the best category roster in the game, pure Saiyans, right? Vegeta does guaranteed crits, insanity. He has guaranteed stun as well. This guy is just ridiculous. This Vegeta is absolutely nuts. He's very powerful. People don't really understand how he works and think that his defense is bad when he gets 50% defense on Super, and he gets another 50% defense when he gets hit once. So if, you know, Vegeta in slot 3 is rocking 170k defense, but then he's getting a lot more defense after he gets hit and when he super attacks, right? Super Vegeta is not like ridiculously weak defensively, even though he has that reputation, right? It's just you have to super with him and you have to attack first, and then he's got to get hit once and he builds up that's his full defense for the turn, right? Very good unit. Second Form Cell is really good, but I hate that his support buff here is Android Cell Saga extreme class enemies. I hate that because the Android team now has got, you know, AGL 17 and Intel Fighter 17 added to that team are not Android Cell Saga units. Android 13 is good on there. He's on Android Cell Saga unit. So it does create a bit of a kind of an oddity there. But this Cell can be very, very powerful. You know, he's a support type unit that is tossing out like really, really crazy, like 4 million attack stats and stuff like that with regularity. He looks impressive. This Second Form Cell is very strong. Definitely can help you guys with the Android Extreme Super Battle Road stage, that's for sure. With the level of power that this Cell is able to provide, right? He's definitely very good. Then we have Yardrat Goku. Again, Yardrat Goku secretly is one of the best free-to-play units in the game. You could take this guy type Disadvantage in the God event and he tanks and shit like that. He can't tank super attacks, but normal attacks he will defend against. He could stun. This guy's really good for pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road. This guy is, again, very, very powerful. Android 18, another great option potentially for Android Extreme Super Battle Road as well. This Android 18 is very good. For a free-to-play unit, a free-to-play EZA, she's a nice Super Battle Road option. She could triple super attack. She has debuffing right there. She's giving the major support. This Android 18, I think, is actually pretty good for the Android team. She's not bad. Damn it. I got rid of the timeline of events. Silly me. Right here. All right, but then there's a lot more to this. So now we go to August, right? So then you have the Prime Battle LR Kid Gohan coming in, which is definitely going to happen, by the way, because version Z is coming, and this guy's assets and stuff like that are all over version Z. You have the Super Trunks sub EZAs, who are pretty good. You have LR Majin Vegeta's EZA. You have the Peppy Gals, as well as Margarita and Kawaii coming. All of these characters, like, this celebration is just massive. This LR Kid Gohan is not the craziest unit ever. Oh, the page crashed. This LR Kid Gohan is not the craziest unit of all time. He's definitely a lot better since when he came out, because of the fact that what he needs, right? Here, let me just... whatever, okay? It crashed, whatever. What he wanted is a Goku. That Kid Gohan is really powerful if there is a Goku with him. And now, like, on Exploding Rage, you have, like, LR Namek Goku and stuff like that you could pair him with. So he definitely can have some value on some of these, like, lower-level category teams, stuff like that. The two Super Trunkses are pretty good. This guy's got the 50% buff for several turns right here. So he's able to keep up a pretty consistent level of stats if you keep him on rotation. This guy is able to get the really good stun chance as well, along with some decent stats in Super Battle Road. So I've found that if you rock a Vegeta with this guy in Super Battle Road, he actually is pretty solid, right? You know, maybe for something like Rapid Growth Super Battle Road or something like that. Again, the Super Trunkses are not terrible. Margarita is pretty good, mainly for, like, Jiren and Universe 11, but, you know, you could get some good effect from her on the Universal Survival Saga team. She's a Cold Judgment character, and she's, you know, fairly decent on her own. So, like, you could throw her onto a Universal Survival Saga team just to help get Cold Judgment for, like, Tech Hit and LR God Goku and Hit. I do deem her good enough to sort of run in that capacity. Kawaii is very good, specifically in Super Battle Road, with this massive passive where she's just doing all types of things. You know, getting extra damage, all this. Look at this, dude. Like, 40% attack defense on super, high chance of stunning the attacked enemy, medium chance of another 2 key, medium chance of another additional super, medium chance of dodging. She's super effective against all types if the enemy is in the attack down status or sealed. She does crits on stunned enemies. Like, she's just doing all this stuff, greatly lowering attack. Like, she just has so much shit going on in here. In Super Battle Road, she can be good. I actually think this character potentially could be a good option for those potentially struggling right here in Universal Survival Saga Extreme Super Battle Road. Then we get LR Majin Vegeta. I am not a fan, actually, of LR Majin Vegeta. His damage is very free and easy and very good, but I find his defense would just be utterly pathetic. He basically sits at like that 170 mark, 180 mark, with no ways to really raise his defense. It's just not impressive. The thing about Majin Vegeta is he's on all of these teams, but then they kill it by, like, it's like Bulma. See, the thing that really sucks, this guy's helped a lot by Bulma. The 20% damage reduction is very helpful for him. But guess what? Dude, that the only unit that does that is the Vegeta and Bulma card, right? Like, that's like the only unit that would really be able to activate that. Kid Trunks, sure. But on a lot of teams, like, say, like, Corroded Body and Mind and stuff like that, you're not going to have Kid Trunks on there, right? So, this Vegeta, it's like he could put up numbers and stuff like that. You can take him into a showcase setting and, oh my god, his damage. But it's like, how good is he really? I would argue not that good. A lot of the LR EZAs just are not really treated with care. Like, I get the whole speech thing, you know, Bulma, Trunks, even you, Kakarot, right? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's all good, but how about just making him good? Is that too much to ask for, that we just make him good rather than, like, worry about, like, what he's actually saying right there? I think that would have been a little bit better choice, personally. Mai, I think, is pretty good. 70% chance to stun. She's got a couple of different support type passives. She could be very good for, like, future extreme Super Battle Road. A lot of these characters coming with the celebration can help a lot of you global players with some of these Super Battle Road stages that just came out. She also can get a scouter effect. This Mai is really good. I actually like this Mai a lot. I try and use her a bunch because I think she's pretty good. This Android 18 on the Peppy Gal team is, like, absolutely ridiculous. because, again, she's got one of these 6-turn attack and offensive buffs. You know, she's getting, like, just an insane amount of damage per orb with a full Peppy Gal team. Again, this Android 18 can look really, really nasty. She really does. She can be very, very ultra powerful on a full Peppy Gal team. Videl, I think this Videl unit pretty much sucks. I mean, you could rock her in a Super Battle Road stage, and, like, she's got the debuff, and, like, she's got a debuff here, and then she could heal a bit and stuff, but she's just very unimpressive, I think, compared to all these other units. I want to hold on. Let's wait. Let's talk about Pan in a second. This Bulma can be pretty good with her HP regen, and once she builds up all of these stats right here, she can get to some pretty reasonable stats. Considering, like, she has no competition on some of these teams, like Earthling and Dragon Ball Z. Like, these teams, not the craziest, right? Like, you could rock, like, Bulma, like Kid Goku, like a bunch of that stuff in, like, Dragon Ball Saga, right? So Kid Bulma, like, pretty much a solid addition. This right here is actually, like, probably the most underrated unit in the game. I know that might seem insane to say, but this unit right here, this STR Panise, is legitimately one of the most underrated units in the game. She cannot take damage. It's like, she starts building this up, right? It's like, you build up her dodge. This Pan is insane, dude. It's like, I remember this unit being like a 500k defense with like a 60% chance to dodge. Just like absolutely ridiculous. She's not really doing damage, but she is a really good defensive option for some of these teams down here, man. Like Youth, Space Traveling Warriors, you know, a bunch of these teams, Dragon Ball Seekers. This Pan is actually quite good. So, Global, as you guys can see, is getting a massive celebration with just a shit ton of new units, right? A lot of new characters coming to Global Dokkan. So let me know what you guys think of Super Vegeta coming to Global. And most of January is going to have a lot of EZAs, Legendary Vegeta event, and just overall a lot of content. So that is going to be good. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.